Yeah, left brake, speed, more speed, more speed, more speed, more speed. Left brake, more speed. There you go. Full power, take off. Send it, full power, full power, full power, full power, full power. There you go. Wow, that takeoff sucked! Okay, I am on your right. Whenever you follow somebody, follow them at higher altitude so you don't fly through their wake. So if you're looking for me, I'm always going to be behind you and above you, right now on your right side. Alright, let's go somewhere, man. You earned this one. Give it a climb, let's go full power climb, and we'll fly towards the north here, same direction we're pointing across the freeway. Now, it is our imperative to avoid flying over houses, so stay a little to the right of these guys, and we'll fly over the trees. Very cool, doing great. At this altitude, we would have about 45 seconds to decide where we're landing and then choose a landing point. So it's always important that you're scanning for places to land. Obviously, if we were going to land, we'd land at the green field right below us. But it gets a little more interesting when you've got a lot of trees around. Just keep that in mind as you fly. Like if your engine died right now, where would you land? Mentally, just make a note of it. Just keep flying straight for me. I'm going to get a good picture of you. Alright, my plan is to tour around this lake that's on our right. So give it a little bit of a right turn here. We'll fly towards this field, the really dark green field that looks like it's got like a creek through the middle of it. And I'm going to go out in front of you and give you a precision flying objective. I'll blow some smoke. Your goal is to fly through it. See if you can make that altitude and steering wise. You might have to come back around for it, that's fine. Remember, we can make really sharp turns, perfectly safe. Cut a 180, nice sharp right turn, 180. Come back towards that smoke. Oh, you can do a turn sharper than that. I want your face flying through that. Looks like you'll need less power to descend. Remember, our descent rate's not great. Nice. Sweet. So you can control. These things are controllable. You've got a lot of maneuverability with them. Let's do a 180 and we'll continue our way around this pond. 180 either direction, your call. Now, this pond obviously will kill us if we land in it. So, if we're going to fly this close to it, this altitude is fine. But I wouldn't want to be much lower than this. Those are the things we have to keep in mind. Flying over water is cool, but you have to do it at an altitude that you can make an emergency landing if needed. Okay, you are still climbing. We can ease off the power. We don't need to be much higher than this. At this glide slope, we could land in the quarry if our engine died. That's how far we would go. So we just got to plan our route. We can fly over the rock pit, but there's a high school on the left that we don't want to fly over. And there's those homes on the right that we don't want to fly over. So we just gotta cruise over the trees right in between them. We'll get over the rock pit, hang a left, and circle around the school, then head back. This is extremely smooth air. If you are feeling confident, you can stow your brakes in this. Just maintain your throttle position, click those guys onto their magnets. Yeah, your left hand might be a little more difficult with the throttle where it is. Very nice. we have been slowly descending, and this is fine, but let's maintain this altitude. So give me a little more power. Okay, thread between some of these houses here. Once we cross the road, we'll hang a left again and just kind of parallel the road. In-flight selfies, very important milestone. All right, 9 o'clock. You see that pond that has 2 silos next to it? Let's fly towards that. So, pop quiz. If your engine died right now, where would you land? It's a rhetorical question, but probably on one of the nice soft green patches below us that aren't trees. Something to keep in mind when you're in an unfamiliar spot. Personally, I would land at this soccer field on my left. Yeah, see how easy it is to turn? And what's really cool on the 2D steering, if you pull the brake toggle inwards instead of outwards, you can turn sharper with less pressure because it engages the wing tips. So instead of pulling straight down, try pulling in towards your head as you turn. Alright, well, we've been in the air for 30 minutes. How about we go back to the LZ and we practice some low approaches? You can get used to flying level. That's to our left, 9 o'clock. Right, 90 degrees, left turn. Okay, LZ is 11 o'clock and about 3 miles. We're looking right down the dirt runway. A little more left. You're always going to be fighting it left. Your motor will want to turn right anytime the engine's running. Alright, remember, we have to dodge houses. We're not allowed to fly over congested area or people. So, I would not fly over the house you're, from my perspective, about to fly over. Now we're going to turn right again, kind of parallel the interstate. I don't want to cross the interstate this slow. Okay, and one more right turn, reduce power to idle. And as you descend, roll back onto power. This is all you, it's experimentation. You gotta learn what this feels like to fly level. Easier to tell if you're sinking by looking at the horizon. Okay, we're on the ground. Kill the engine for me. Press and hold to kill. Press and hold to kill. That's a landing. That counts. Oh, that's valid. On the grass.